In today's video, I'm going to be going over my favorite budget cards at every position in Madden 25 Ultimate Team. Now, there could be a couple of reasons why you clicked on this video. Number one, you're new to MUTs, and if you are, welcome to one of the worst game modes in gaming right now. Number two, maybe you're actually MUT broke, you don't have any coins, which if you are, a lot of props to you because probably you don't spend money on this game, and that's probably the best thing you can do is not give this game your money. And number three, maybe you're just interested to see who I have as the best budget cards in the game right now. Expecting there's going to be some kind of market crash coming soon, so if you want to sell off some of those top end guys to downgrade and still have great players at each position, this video is definitely for you. Now, before we begin, I want to say a few things. Number one, I am a professional casual Madden player, meaning I am not good at the game. I'm not the smartest Madden player, and honestly, my opinion really isn't valid, but if you want to go off my cards, if you want to go off what I think, go for it. Number two, a budget card to me is going to be a card under 100,000 coins. Some of these cards might be like 105, 110,000. If they are, I would just save, go over that 100,000 just a little bit to get those better cards, because at the end of the day, if you have to spend maybe 5,000 or 10,000 more coins to get, a significantly better card, just spend the coins. And number three, make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe. It helps me know if you want to see more content like this. Enough being said though, let's go ahead and get into the best budget player at every position in Madden 25 Ultimate Team. I'm honestly going to knock out all of the offensive linemen at first. So we're going to start off at left tackle. When looking for a budget O lineman, my main points are going to be abilities, right? He's got to get at least some good abilities, like the tackles. They need to get edge protector for at least 1 AP. Another thing I like to look at is going to be strength, and then pass blocking, and then run blocking. Obviously, the key stats to an offensive lineman. And then also, I'm pretty sure weight does have a little bit of an effect on how well an offensive lineman blocks. If you guys want to correct me in the comments, go ahead down below. I'm not 100% certain on that. Just comment down below any differences or tweaks you want to change to my lineup. I'll go ahead and hear you out about it. But honestly, I really don't think you can argue a better left tackle for under 100,000 coins. There are some good guys down here, Slater, Dawkins, but the man right here, 96 overall, Chris Hinton, is going to be 85,000 coins right now, and I think he's one of the best, still one of the best left tackles in the game. Jordan Mailata is very, very close, right? 137,000 coins. He's a little bit over our budget, about 40,000 over. I didn't want to put him in the video. If you want to pay the 40,000 extra, I would go Jordan Mailata, so I'm going to put him at left tackle too. But the real budget left tackle is going to be Chris Hinton. 96 overall, 76 speed, 85 acceleration, 95 strength, 6'4", 300 pounds, 96 run block, and then he has a 90, where is it? Where's his pass block at? 94 pass block. But the key thing about this card is going to be that ability stack. So as you can see, for his discounted abilities over here, he is going to get edge protector for 0 AP. Hey, and that's really all you need for the left tackle and right tackle. If you're able to get edge protector on both of your tackles for 0 AP, that is great. He also can get nasty streak, which is again a very great run blocking ability, and he's also going to get 1 AP omniscient, which is one of the best abilities in the game. Again, 0 AP is definitely where you want it to be. Players with this ability can detect user controlled defenders before the snap, as well as the 3rd and 4th down blitzers. It's literally one of the, you need this ability on at least one player. You don't need multiple, you only need one on your team. And for 1 AP, that's a very, very good ability to use. So if you were going to run this card, nasty streak, edge protector, omniscient for 1 AP, I wouldn't really run any other ability. Just keep him at 1 AP max. Let's move over to the left guard. The left guard in this game is a spot where you honestly kind of have to spend a lot of coins to get, the best thing for value. But I found a guy who I think is pretty good for under 100,000 coins, and even he kind of clears this cap a little too good, right? Like, this card is very, very cheap. There is this Ezra Cleveland right here. I didn't pick him. I'm gonna go with a basic guy. It's going to be this John Hanna 95 overall Redux. Honestly, there's really nothing special with this card. The AP discount he gets is kind of horrible. It looks like this Ezra Cleveland card is 127,000. If you want to go spend an extra 20k and get Ezra Cleveland's, he will get 0 AP linchpin. 1 AP post up is a good ability, but I'm not spending 1 AP for a post up in this game right now. So Ezra Cleveland, if you want to go a little bit above budget card. John Hanna, no abilities. He'll probably get cooked. I won't lie, the card will probably get cooked, but just keep him down there. You can't really get a great left guard unless you're spending a big amount of coins. Let's go ahead and continue at center. We have Kevin Mawai, 96 overall ultimate legend. You're going to see a lot of ultimate legends on this list. Kevin Mawai, honestly, I picked him as a BND way back in March. He's going to get all of the blocking stats that you need, and he's also going to get great abilities as well, right? So he's going to get 0 AP post up, 0 AP all day, 0 AP linchpin. You don't really need identifier if you're going to run omniscient on Chris Hinton. None of these abilities I would touch. I would just run post up and then maybe linchpin. This card should get the job done at center. He's got the stats. He's not really the biggest center in the world, but again, stats wise, he'll get the job done with the abilities as well. My opinion on, you know, some of these budget cards is the only way I would upgrade them is if you're getting secure protector on top of what they already have. So for your left tackles, if you can get secure protector and edge protector for like 1 AP combines, most likely they're the best, you know, tackles in the game. Again, left guard, right guard, center, all secure protectors. Very, very good card. The problem is if you want secure protector discounted, you're going to have to pay a pretty good amount of coins for secure protector discounted. For right guard, let's go ahead and, you know, kind of speed run through this. We're going to use 96 overall Bill Fralick, another Ultimate Legend. And for right tackle, it's going to be another Ultimate Legend. It's going to be Forrest Gregg. I looked at Joe Alt. Joe Alt does not get good discounted abilities. So for our right guard, Bill Fralick, again, he's got great stats, 6'5", 280. Ability wise, again, great abilities. I mean, this card actually got really, really good abilities. 0 AP post up, 0 AP nasty streak, 1 AP secure protector. I mean, that's pretty good. So honestly, that card's actually very, very good for its price. He is around 89,000 coins. And then 95 overall Forrest Gregg right here. He's definitely an older card. 6'4". Ability wise, 1 AP edge, 0 AP linchpin. Again, you only need 1 linchpin on your team. So if you already have one, it's not going to stack. Forrest Gregg though, he's a small right tackle, which I don't believe in. I don't really like this smaller offensive lineman. Again, I have no idea if it actually matters. It's just my personal opinion. He's got pretty good stats though. 91 strength is a little bit low. He's also on the slower side, I guess, if you look at his speed. And ability wise, I would just run 1 AP edge protector on him. All right, for the tight end 1, we are going to be using Evan Ingram. He's slightly over 100,000 coins, 103,000. But honestly, I think he's worth the 103,000 coins. 96 speed, 98 acceleration, 97 jumping. As you can see, pretty good receiving stats as well. Ball carrying stats are honestly solid. And he's also under 240 pounds, which a lot of people like, you know, the under 250 pounds in a tight end because they move better. Again, I don't know if that's true or not. He also is going to get a very, very good ability stack once you put the upgrade token in, which the upgrade token is about 70,000 training. So depending on if you want to put that in, I would definitely, you know, upgrade him with the token because he actually gets some great abilities. So he'll get mid elite for 0, 1 AP tank is solid, 0 AP jukebox. Some abilities down here for 1 AP, probably wouldn't put any of those on. And then right here, maybe put on grab and go. Probably want to run matchup nightmare for 0, and then built in for 0 AP, he has acrobat and leapfrog. At tight end number 2, I'm gonna have Kyle Pitts, the 96 overall. Again, he's a solid card. He's got that 6'6" build, 246 pounds, 96 speed, 96 acceleration, great receiving stats. Ability wise, he's a little bit weaker on the abilities. Genki Force promo had some pretty mid cards in my opinion. So all right, we've got about half the offense done. I think we need to speed this up just a little bit. I feel like I'm going pretty slow, so I'm gonna try and speed it up just a little bit so this video isn't an hour long. Fullback, under 100,000 coins for a fullback. It's gonna be 94 overall William Perry, one of the biggest backs in the game. He does not get any discounted abilities. He's just glitchy because of the way he moves in the game. Let's knock out the receiver position real quick. Receiver 1 is going to be the 6'7" wide receiver, barely under 100,000 coins, 96 overall Johnny Wilson, 6'7". Again, the abilities on this card, not great discounted abilities. He'll get mid and elite for 0. I wouldn't really run anything else on him. He's got good stats, 96 speed, 95 acceleration. 6'7" is where you're kind of peaking at with this card. He's also on that Eagles theme team, one of the most popular theme teams this year. So you could add +2 speed, +3 speed. At wide receiver 2, in my opinion, it's going to be 96 overall Ultimate Legend AJ Green. Again, this card's very, very good. 6'4". He's got long stride loose, which is the running style for all those taller receivers. 97 speed, 93 acceleration. Pretty good receiving stats as well. Ability wise is where this card's going to be very good. Mid in elite, mid out elite for 0 combines. Not really going to put anything on here. Again, receivers, you do not want to spend AP on your receivers unless you're getting like, you know, a broken ability or maybe a passive X factor. But AJ Green, wide receiver 2. Wide receiver 3 is going to be OBJ, all the way back from the AKA promo, which this is still the AKA Icons promo. This isn't the actual old AKA promo. It's still AKA Icons. It just felt like forever since this card has dropped. 82,000 coins for 95 overall OBJ. 97 speed, which is very, very good. 94 acceleration. Ball carrying wise, he has some of the best ball carrying stats ever. 98 break tackle, 98 change of direction, 95 juke, 96 spin, and he's going to have good receiving stats as well. He also moves very glitchy on the field. Back when this card first dropped, one of the best cards like on the field to just run around with. For the running back, it's going to be the Saquon Barkley Redux card, the Super Bowl Redux card. 96 overall, 84,000 coins. Very, very elite card right here. 97 speed, 94 acceleration. Really, the abilities aren't great. And actually, if I'm remembering correctly, if we wanted to pick a Saquon that's going to be the best one, I think the NFL Honors one is slightly better, because the NFL Honors Saquon actually gets 0 AP discounted abilities. So you can run like, yeah, so you have 2 slots right here for 0 AP abilities. And at quarterback, it should be pretty obvious. It's going to be slightly over 100,000 coins, 96 overall Bo Nix. This is easily the best quarterback for the price. This Bo Nix card, it's so good. 3/4 too. He has a great release. He has great stats, 95 speed. And once you add in the 70,000 training, again, you get the best ability stack in the game, basically. You get 1 AP Truz, 0 AP Gunslinger, or actually 1 AP Truz, 0 AP Backyard QB, 0 AP Gunslinger, and then throw on Conductor right here. And then in this slots, stay away from that slot. Again, you're basically running, in total, you're literally running 1 AP on this card, I'm pretty sure, 1 AP, and then he also gets a start on X Factor. So you could start on some X Factors right here. I'm pretty sure it's what, Master Tack? Or no, it's Run and Gun. I think you can start on Run and Gun right here. So if you're going to do that, you can also use Run and Gun start on, which is very elite too. If there's any card that I want you guys to take away from this video, it is this Bo Nix card right here. 106,000 coins. This is the best card in the game. That with this coin amount, this is the best card in the game you can get. So here is the recap of the offense. If you guys want to take your screenshots, here it is right here. A little backup running back, just a little, you know, extra guy. This 93 T'Vondre Sweat for 25,000 coins. If you want like a goal line back, T'Vondre Sweat, or use the William Perry. Let's go ahead and move over to the defense. At free safety, one of the best cards at its time was the Ronnie Hickman Rocket card. And this card honestly is very, very solid for 30,000 coins. I mean, 96 speed, 97 acceleration, 6'1", 96 zone, 92 man, 97 hit power, 97 change of direction. And he's going to get deep zone KO for 1 AP. He doesn't, if you wanted to put mid zone on with it, it will be 2 AP. But free safety, 1 AP deep zone, 0 AP pick artist. If you put him down at safety and he never has to cut off, you know, a mid-zone ball, he's going to be one of the best cards in the game. Again, for 30,000 coins, this card is very, very good. I am a big fan of secure tacklers on almost every card on your team, but if you're going budget, you don't really have to worry about that right now. For right outside linebacker, I ended up picking another ultimate legend card, and that's going to be Clay Matthews. But if you wanted to spend a little bit over the budget, 150,000 coins, pick up Amari Barno, please. He's one of the best pass rushers in this game, and he should be on your team until the end of the game. There's no reason he shouldn't be. So that is also one of the best, you know, right outside linebackers. But for this video, to keep it, you know, in the budget range, I'm going 96 overall Clay Matthews, who actually is a left outside linebacker, but I have him over at right because we also have a left outside linebacker who I think is better, and I just wanted to, you know, move him over because he can play both positions. 6'3", 255, 95 speed, 97 excel, good finesse, good power moves, and he's gonna get some solid abilities. Edge threat for 1 AP, 0 AP unpredictable. 1 AP secure tackler is not bad, but again, if you have the coins, I promise you, pick up Amari Barno for 155. This card clears Clay Matthews, and the coin difference, 50,000 coins. Just spend the coins on Amari Barno, if we're being honest. Middle linebacker, I have 2 guys for you. I have Zach Thomas, Ultimate Legend, 84,000. And then I have Ray Nitschke. Let me find him. The old Super Bowl card, 95 overall, 70,000. So the 2 good things about both of these cards is they get 0 AP Lurk Artist and 1 AP Mid Zone. The only combo you need, other than Secure Tackler, if you have Secure Tackler on top of that, they're basically sets. And then it's just down to stats. But Zach Thomas right here, 94 speed. Again, the card stats are kind of ugly, I won't lie. But he does get 0 AP Lurk Artist, 1 AP Mid Zone. Wait, does he also get Secure Tackler for free? Wait, you might actually be able to go. Wait, yeah, you can go Mid Zone for 1, Secure right here. And then can you go Lurk Artist in here? Yeah, you can. Okay, bet. So this card does actually have the perfect ability stack. but he has 94 speed and 93 acceleration and 90 change of direction. So his stats are kind of ugly. Ray Nitschke, 95 overall, 6'3", 95 speed, 91 excel, 95 change of direction. He's got great tackling, by the way, and great zone coverage. He's going to get mid zone for 0, and then lurk artist for 0. I do not, and then secure tackler 1 AP if you want to add it on, but it's getting a little expensive at that point. For left outside linebacker, it's going to be 97 overall, Khalil Mack, a little bit over the price range, but over 7,000 coins is not too big of a deal. And he's got pretty good stats as well. I mean, these are great stats all around, pass rush and general. And then ability wise, he kind of, I don't know about his abilities, to be honest. 3 AP edge threat elite is insane overpay. That's an insane overpay. He gets 0 AP run stopper, which doesn't really work that well. If I was going to use him, just run 1 AP double or nothing, call it a day. Somebody who I think is slightly better if you're, you know, not regarding AP, 95 DeMarcus Ware does get 4 AP unstoppable force built in. So if you have 4 AP to spend, run this DeMarcus Ware. Go back to the ultimate legend trend at strong safety, and it's going to be Ken Houston, 84,000 coins. He has 96 speed, 97 excel, 6'3", 95 zone. This is one of, again, a great card for its price, 84,000 coins with those stats and size. 0 AP deep end zone KO, 0 AP secure tackler, and then you can run 0 AP pick artist. Problem is mid zone, I don't think you can get if you don't get it right there. No, you can. You can run 1 AP mid zone, but then you can't get pick artist for free. So they're really trying to, you know, they're really trying to like make you spend what you want to spend here. So I guess there's a couple setups. You can go mid zone right here, secure tackler for 0, and then maybe go, and then you go pick artist, but then you're missing out on deep in. So it's up to you on what you want to run ability wise. He's still great for the price point though, 80,000 coins. He is a great pickup. All right, let me just mark down the cornerbacks real quick. At cornerback 1, it's going to be Super Bowl card, Cooper DeJean, a little bit over 100K. Just trust me here. At slot cornerback, it's going to be Deion Sanders. Again, another Super Bowl card. And then at cornerback 2, it's going to be Tariq Woolen from the Seattle Seahawks. Either one, just go for the cheaper one, the only cornerback card, 77,000. Let's first go over Woolen. 6'4", he has great stats. Ability wise, he does get 0 AP mid zone, 1 AP flats, 1 AP pick artist. A little pricey for its for his build, to be honest, but he definitely will get the job done, and he plays great because he's 6'4", 96 speed, and he has great zone and great press. 95 Deion Sanders is one of the best cards in the game for 59,000 coins. Simply because he has great stats. He's Deion Sanders. He always plays good. And then you can get 3 AP universal coverage. Universal coverage right now, the standard for it is about 2 AP for the new cards. But because, I mean, he's 50,000 coins, he has 3 AP universal coverage, only 1 AP over what you should be paying for. He is great for the price. And then at cornerback 1 is going to be Cooper DeJean, 6'1", great stats all around. And he gets a pretty good ability stack, if I'm remembering correctly. Deep zone KO for 1. He will also get, he'll get pick artist, obviously. And then you could also put on mid zone for 1. So in total, mid zone, pick artist, deep zone KO. Pretty good stack for a 100,000 coin card. Moving over to right end, it's going to be Jason Pierre-Paul. And then left end is actually going to be Zach Sealer, aka card. Very underrated card. Let's go over Zach Sealer first. 6'6", only 89 speed, but he does end up getting 3 AP unstoppable force, 1 AP inside stuff. Again, because of that unstoppable force, this is one of the best left end, you know, one of the best D linemen in the game for his price. Jason Pierre-Paul, on the other hand, 88,000 coins. He's not going to really get a glitchy ability like that, but he does still get, you know, edge threat for 1, secure tackler for 0, which is very important right now. And then I think he gets, where is it? He should get, yeah, inside stuff for 1 as well. So pretty good card right here. 6'5", 91 speed, 95 acceleration, good pass rush. I know I've been talking pretty fast this video. I'm just trying to, you know, get through this, unless this video would be like an hour long, me going over the cards. At defensive tackle, I'm going to have Vince Wilfork and then Chris Jones. Both of these guys are very, very elite. Vince Wilfork, honestly, only here because of those abilities. 1 AP double or nothing, 0 AP defensive rally, and then he'll also get 1 AP inside stuff. Chris Jones, on the other hand, again, great stats, great size. He will get El Toro for 0, he also will get inside stuff for 1. Here's a recap of the defense. Make sure to get your screenshots in. Again, pretty solid budget defense in my opinion. Let's go ahead and get these special teams out of the way. We're gonna have Michael Dixon, and then I'm pretty sure for kicker was Justin Tucker right here for 68,000, 96 kick power. Again, you don't really need to know that, but if you want to, keep it budget all the way throughout the lineup, Justin Tucker, Dixon, punter and kicker, the best, budget guys right there. This whole lineup costs under 3 million coins, which is, very, very solid. I used to play this game a lot 2 months ago, and honestly, if I saw this lineup, I'm thinking it's probably like 10 million coins. It's crazy. Obviously the market keeps going down after every week, but this lineup right here for under 3 million coins is a great budget card lineup. Also, there's some guys I have on the backup spot. So like if I remove these guys under, let me look at the price then. So like, let's say now this lineup's about 2.5 million. So again, a very, very good budget lineup right here. One of the best things about having a budget lineup in this game is if you play somebody who spent a lot of money on the game and you lose, you can just use the excuse that you have a bad team. If you beat them, it's kind of an ego boost. You have a worse team, but you beat the better team with a bad team. Budget lineup, it's a win-win situation every time. I want to give a huge shout out to all my no money spent players out there because I respect the hustle. Don't give EA your money. I love that attitude. I love that mindset. If you guys made it to this part of the video, I want to say thank you so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Hopefully I start posting more Madden content soon, and that's basically it. Peace.